Entering Wedge is the name of the ministry, and it's something that our Prophet Ellen White has given us, as it is the opening wedge, the things that open the door for the gospel.
He says that the entering wedge is the right arm of the gospel.
Started the ministry as a holiday. We came to Fiji.
So we went to a holiday, vacation, and my wife and I are just driving away looking at the poverty and the need that people need in this place in Fiji. 18 years my wife and I have been studying the health, and we're thinking, what can we do to help this people, because there's so much need. There's NCD, 80% diabetes and heart disease. So my wife and I decided to start up a health ministry that we can be a blessing to Fiji, and we didn't even realise this is what the Lord had planned for us.
We were supposed to meet up with some friends from Sydney, but we just never connected, and so we had our tents. So we went out to Manor Island.
It all began at Manor Island.
And out there is a little church and a school, and so we just got involved with that. It just grew from there. We went back to Australia. The kids in the church did, in Fiji, they did a concert. We put on video, sent back, and people just made donations, and we came back and put a library in the school, and then we came again and we put solar power on the church, and came again and we put water tanks there, and that was the trip that our medical work started. We came with 19 pair of reading glasses, a little blood pressure unit and a little blood sugar unit, and I think we saw about 20 people.
We decided that we needed a boat. So we prayed about it at Manor Island, and the Lord provided a boat. So then we did out all the Yasawas, the Mananutha group, and so we just decided that we'd take the books, the health work, and away we went.
Yeah, we came in 2007, June 9, 2007. We came back again August 2008, maybe May 2009, and by 2010 we were coming twice a year.
The Lord just put it in our hearts to have a desire to do that.
We go into villages doing health checks. We check their blood pressure, their blood sugars.
The main thing we do is we want to make people well. We give them the lifestyle change. We counsel them on their heart, give them their blood pressure, their glucose level.
We give them reading glasses, which is so appreciated. We give them Bibles and spiritual books. Teach them a better way, show them from their own lifestyle choices why they're sick.
We decide to counsel them with if there's bad health there, that we can decide that there's problems.
And then give them a better opportunity to understand, maybe, wow, if I drink more water, my blood pressure will come down, or if I do some exercise, or stop eating so much oily food, just really basic stuff, but we have seen marvellous results.
A lot of people don't realise the food that they're eating is killing them.
So we go into the village, generally into the interior, where not many people get to go, doctors, nurses don't really get to go there. So we go in and we have a special form that they fill out, and on there is it's a questionnaire on what are your lifestyle choices.
We have a sheet that says how much water, how much time you go to the toilet, do you eat fruit and vegetables?
How much water do you drink? Do you actually have any fruit and veggies? How much sugar do you take? What about salt? And just simple questions like that.
The list goes on and on and on, and we can analyse what is the problem. So we get to the causes and find out what is causing the sickness and the diseases.
And from there they'll go on and they'll get their blood sugar taken, and that's recorded. Then we get, Tony does their blood pressure. Then they move on and they have their reading test, which is so simple, it's very cute. You give them a book and you ask them, can you read that? And then you just watch their eyes. So, we give them all these books that will really help them in their spiritual life. Steps to Christ always goes out, and if we can get a great controversy in their hand, that's always a great blessing too. And from there, they bring their form over where we do the counselling.
And so that where we counsel them, when we check their blood pressure, it's too high, or their glucose level too high.
So we look at the form, oh, you have very high blood pressure. You turn it over, you go, oh, I see, you don't drink only 2 cups of water. Oh.
Not getting enough exercise, not drinking enough water. And these are all the principles that we apply.
I can basically say to them, well, your lifestyle habits are giving you your lifestyle disease. And so then, you know, like sometimes, like I talk to the ladies in the kitchen and I say, you know, if you buy a chicken once on every Sunday. Yeah, that's what, $13, $14? Yeah, okay, one Sunday in a month, don't buy the chicken, save that money, and you can go and buy 10 kg of brown rice. And it's just a matter of helping them to think outside the box and rearrange their kitchen and their purse a little bit, and they walk away with hope. One lady, she's got this really wild blood pressure, and so I just shared with her things that she can do. You know, she just grabbed me, she hugged me, she kissed me, she said, thank you, thank you, thank you. She said, I didn't know, nobody has ever told me. You know, and moments like that, it's just all worth it.
So we decided to call our ministry Entering Wedge Ministries because we do enter into places that cannot be being touched or get into there. So we decided to call it the Entering Wedge Ministries to break down the walls, the prejudice, and go in. Believe you me, it does a great job in doing that.
We entered a totally all-Catholic village where the church has never been able to go, because that's just the way it is in Fiji. If you're a Catholic village, you're a Catholic village. And the Seventh-day Adventist Church isn't allowed to go there. But they all want the health work. So we go in with the pastor, and they just open up like a flower, and then the church can come in behind us, which is very often the case, which is why Entering Wedge is such a perfect name for this ministry. Moments like that when you know you've made a difference and saved somebody's life, hopefully, it's just so worth it, so worth it.
Our ministry is funded by my wife and I just saving up and just praying about it when's the right time to go. So we save our money up, we book our airfares, we put the word out to people to sponsor a book. As they sponsor a book, they might sponsor a Great Controversy or Steps to Christ, Ministry Healing. They have a desire of whatever book they want to sponsor.
You know, if anybody wants to help, they can go to our website, www.enteringwedge.com. There is a donate button there, but what is really more important is you can go in and you can see. It's maybe updated to about 2015, we're a little slow, but all the trips that we've done and pictures, and there's a little video there, and you get a general idea of what we do. And yeah, you know, if anybody ever wants to come, we always welcome other volunteers. Yeah, you'd love it. See you there.